SportsTissueBox.com.
SportsTissueBox.com.
Get your SportsTissueBox.com.
Football season is here, and what better way to commemorate the season than to grab your sports tissue box now at sportstissueboxes.com. Whether you're celebrating the thrill of victory or agony defeat, sports tissue boxes are there for both young and old. Grab your sports tissue box now at sportstissueboxes.com.
Call them, baby, the Mets are here.
Right here for you.
We're already planted and they've grown and spawned, and like you said, now they don't need them.
Right.
But we willingly
to.
We willingly do it.
Yep.
But all right, man, just to transition into another topic, your bull, Charleston White.
Yeah.
Hip-hop's ambassador at this point. You know what I mean? Not the pulse of anything he says. People talk about and run with it, right? So we're going to talk about him too. But he said something in the Charleston White kind of way that got my attention. Oh, God, I'm going to play it for you and the people, and then I'm going to get your thoughts.
I wish No Jumper, DJ Akademiks, Vlad TV, I wish them Jew foreign motherfucker would try to come up with an award show, nigga. Man, I go against every nigga, get a Jew award from No Jumper, Adam 22. Nigga, I turn into a mean, hateful motherfucker if Say Cheese TV now and my niggas them go get with Vlad TV for some awards. Nigga, we don't need no motherfucking awards, nigga. Pay the niggas right. Say pay a nigga right. Pay them niggas like Say Cheese TV pay me. Shit y'all bitch ass up with some motherfucking award. Don't no nigga want no awards, nigga. We want to fuck your wife. Adam 22, all of us. I wish No Jumper.
Oh.
What's your thoughts, man?
Well, all right. So let's look at it like this. First of all, I don't know. I don't know the dude Say Cheese. I think his name is Sean Cotton. That's the own Say Cheese. I think he got a good relationship with Vlad already. Right.
Okay.
I also do know that Say Cheese was the platform that, because remember we listened to that audio a couple years ago. We was in the old studio with Charleston White.
Yep.
It was on that platform. So shout out to Say Cheese. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's from Philly, being an owner. But most of the people I would say in the industry is already underneath that umbrella of the Adam 22, the Vlad. You got some people that don't really rock with him, but most people are right underneath that umbrella. So that point, we knocked that point out the park. That don't mean nothing at this point. Now, as far as the awards, I mean, like, we already got White, people giving us awards, and we love it. Grammy, Oscars, BET, we love it. We love it, And then it's like, I say this to Charleston White, like, wait, was he on Vlad TV? Didn't he go to Vlad TV at one point?
Did he?
Yeah, he was. He definitely was on Vlad TV. We can pull it up right now. He was on Vlad TV at one point.
Probably, yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. But don't mean that we had this conversation over and over. Really, it's like at the end of the day, we could talk about it. We can go in about it. We could say this about it. But at the end of the day, people are going to still keep watching. That just is what it is. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, I know he was definitely on it.
2 years ago.
Yeah, he was on it. So it's like, you calling him out now? I don't know, man. I don't get it. What's your thought?
It's bullshit.
Right. Like,
It's bullshit. And I mean, of course, it's easy to say don't mess with this one, don't mess with that one, but they all do, because there is no overall alliance and allegiance to any culture but money.
damn.
Period.
Woo!
Period.
That's real talk.
The
Yep.
person who pays is the person who plays. Period. If Say Cheese didn't pay Charleston White, he probably wouldn't have been on there as much, right? If Vlad didn't pay who he pays, or Adam didn't pay who they pay, or anybody, not just them three, whoever ask for whatever and you don't get it, they're probably not playing. It don't matter what race, what culture, whatever they said on social media, whatever they retweeted, whatever they reposted, whatever they said about anybody who died at the hands of the police or anybody who's being oppressed. It don't matter about none of that shit. If you come with your bread and that shit is right, they're going to come talk to you. They'll come talk to you about their prior cases, their new cases, other motherfuckers' cases, whatever the case may be. They'll get as ignorant as they want, as ignorant as you need them if you pay them right. So I don't care about none of that shit. Go and get your award. If Adam 22, Akademiks, and Vlad TV created an award
Everybody
show,
showing up
that
for that,
motherfucker's selling out.
Yeah.
Let's
And that's
call it
the
for what it
reality
is.
of it. It's not, as much as we want to, see, we ain't Jewish, right? We're not, other ethnicities of people who actually are going to stick together on something. We're not going to do that. Now, again, I guarantee you, we talked about the whole Minister Farrakhan thing, and if Vlad would have did that against another group of people, they wouldn't stop. They would have not been messing with him to this day. We don't have that type of unity. We got people that bark and scream about it. We don't have that. I wish we did. I would love to have it, but we don't. And that's the reality of it. We seen what happens when Kanye West says something. We seen what happens when someone says something even remotely close. Jamie Foxx, the next day he's apologizing. He'll never say nothing even close to derogatory again. So it's just like, it's one thing to yap on the internet, but who got the power? It ain't us. We ain't got it. Sorry. We just ain't have it. We don't got it.
We don't want it.
We don't want it. We could use it.
Right.
But we don't want to, like you said, it's the money. Like, I don't forget these dudes. Like, remember, even when that whole thing went down, it's kind of old now, but only two people that stayed off of there was Lord Jamar and Godfrey to this day. Everybody else continue to go back for not just the money, but the publicity, the fame, where they could take their career at the end of the day. So that's the truth about it.
And that hurt Lord Jamar and Godfrey. I mean, and they probably won't say it. And salute to them brothers, real brothers, you know what I'm saying? And definitely appreciate them coming on our platform. Definitely appreciate them continuing to stay independent.
Word.
But for them to put their bodies on the line for our culture, what is it giving them back? What is it giving them back? And that's the problem.
Yep.
Like, you got some people that will go lay on a sword for us. But if there's 98% of the other ones that'll go and openly go, hey, man, fuck that shit. Give me my money. We good. You just telling them then what we got. And it's sad. And at this point, I can't be mad at a brother for going to get his. I can't be mad. I could sit back and look and go, damn. But if I got the athletes and these people, and go get your money.
But we don't own. The thing is, we should have had more ownership. And I'm not crying over spilled milk, bro.
Right.
If we was the one who started hip hop and shit, we should be running all of this shit. We shouldn't have to rely on nobody to give us nothing. We shouldn't have to rely on another platform, but we have to because we didn't take the proper ownership measures back then when shit was getting started. We trusted other people, and other people came in and said, "Shit, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this label. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this." You know what I mean? And we just sat back and thought it was cool, and so now we got to rely on other people to give us awards, which is crazy. But hey, it is what it is.
Charleston White did say something that was 100% correct.
Right.
We all